What's up, people? Man, so I'm doing this video today just to talk about, just listening to your God voice or listening to your intuition, honestly. But just going a little bit deeper than that, as I'm sure that all of us have experienced, everybody watching this video, the human mind is very, very, very powerful. And, we have like so many thoughts that just come throughout our head throughout the day, and so many different, emotions that may come about. But it's just important to, I guess, in terms of it, well, at least from my perspective, it's important for us to be, good governors of 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 our mind and our spirit and our body. In terms of us trying to have, a high quality or just a good experience, a good human experience during our lifetime. So I just want to just say something quick about this. I had an experience recently where, you know, uh, I was just focused on something negative in my life, just kind of something critical for myself. I would definitely consider myself as being like, one of my hardest critics or one of my toughest critics. People say that. Definitely like very, very critical for myself, and especially when it comes to creative projects and stuff like that. And I've been so critical of myself to the point where it became to be to my detriment. Not putting out projects, not putting out artwork. In the middle of working on something, telling myself I don't like it, or just end up just starting something else or walking away, or just something, just something that's just completely counterproductive, all because of a thought that crossed my mind and that I began to focus on. And you know it overall ended up changing the intention of that I began with, which was just to create something. And that could be with anything. I'm in this example that I'm talking about creating some art. But it could be, you excited about going to the gym, getting a workout in, and then you go up in there and you look to the right and you see somebody, you bench pressing, some weight that's heavy to you, but it might be light to somebody else. So you look over and you see them throwing up, 200 and 50 pounds or whatever, and you probably over there, lifting 115 or just whatever that is, whatever that thing is that you care about and that you feel good about. But just for whatever reason, you something happened, and a thought comes to mind, or a thought or feeling comes to mind, and it just throws you off, and it just sends you to a whole nother place. And then and it's just a place that you really ain't had no business being in the first place. So all I got to say is, in these situations, as we just trying to be better versions of ourselves, we trying to grow, we trying to improve, we trying to prosper, we trying to be successful, and just be the greatest version of ourselves. And all of that, us having these thoughts and us having just being human and trying to navigate everything, trying to become masters of ourselves, trying to figure all this out. I think it's important for us to just be mindful of how we conduct ourselves, and how we manage our thoughts and our energy, and and with the decisions that we make and everything. But the main thing is of what I want to say, because I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm a believer in God, a strong believer in God. So I feel like God communicates to us through our intuition, and just putting certain things in our heart. And I don't feel like God will communicate anything to us that'll be to our detriment. I feel like God put us here to be able to, create things, to be able to build things, to be able to help people around us, to be able to help the world, help ourselves, and just be able to, I don't think He created us to be perfect, because we're all flawed, of course. But I feel like the things that He's going to bring into our lives, of course, certain things, will be painful, and they'll be trying, they'll be challenging. It won't all be all good and gravy and just sunshine and rainbows and all that type of stuff. Nah, it ain't about that. But I feel like God isn't going to bring certain things Like he's not, God isn't gonna put things in your mind that's gonna try to throw you off or just gonna be to your detriment, in my opinion, or just what I believe. I believe that God is gonna put certain things in your heart to be able to uplift you and be able to uplift others, and just be able to create a better thing for yourself, your family, your world, or the world that we're all living in right now. And so I just want to make this video just to be a a small piece of encouragement to always just try to listen to your God voice. Listen to the God voice that's encouraging you and pushing you to be better. And anything else outside of that, tune it out. Tune it out. Get rid of it. Don't let it throw you off. Don't let it throw you off. Don't let it throw you off your path, off your purpose, off your mission, off your day. You can be waking up in good spirits, get a phone call from somebody, and it's they talking about some drama or some BS or something, and they throw you off, and it just, that energy is with you for the whole rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call them. I ain't gonna call them the devil, or I ain't gonna get up on there and say something like that. But I don't know. I just feel like it's just important to be mindful. I feel like it's just important to be mindful about what we're allowing into our lives and what we're choosing to engage in, what we're choosing to just focus on and build on. And I feel like the most prosperous way in this the prosperous way that we can be able to live and grow and just be better is by doing our best to believe in things, follow up on things, engage in things, and just fully accept and embrace things that empower us and give us more life. Anything that is draining, that's toxic, that's negative, that's harmful, that's damaging to your mind, your self-esteem, your spirit, your energy, your body, nah, we don't want that. They can keep that over there somewhere. They stay over there. Nah. But yeah, that's it. That's my message for today, or that's just something that was on my heart that I wanted to share. And I hope y'all like it. I hope it hit home for some people out there. That's, I know we live in a world where there's a lot of different cultural beliefs and different things going on. I'm not a person that's going to be deciphering what other people's views are or anything like that. Definitely respect everybody's point of view and stuff like that. But however this hit home for you, or this a hit or miss for you, or wherever it's connect with, I just want to get it out to you. Thank y'all for listening. And like, comment, and subscribe. I'm officially on YouTube now, so I got to hit him with the last tagline. Like, comment, and subscribe, please, and continue to tap into these videos, as I got some more coming.